It's been about 2 weeks since my last update, as I've been quite busy, and I've also just been a bit lazy with YouTube. But over the coming weeks, I'm going to put a bit more effort in, as I do quite enjoy making these videos. As it's my first video back in a little while, I thought I'd just give you guys a portfolio update, and I'll keep it short and sweet. So yeah, since my last update, my ISA hit an all-time high, but unfortunately it has pulled back since, so let's get into it. As you can see, I'm down £423 today, and I'm also down overall in the past week. And this is following a month of all-time highs. As you can see here, I surpassed the £26,000 mark with a high at one point of around 23,600. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and I've ended up where I am now. But it's worth noting this is a lot higher than I ever could have imagined, especially given the time frame. I'll keep this update somewhat short, so let's quickly look at what is in my portfolio individually. I should mention that over the past 2 weeks I haven't really looked at any financial news, so I'm not sure what's caused the movements, but as I'm only focused on the long-term result, I don't really care what it does on a daily and weekly, or even monthly basis for that matter. The Nasdaq 100 is actually down this week, but overall in the past month it is up 2%, which in most cases would be very good, but given the past few months that the Nasdaq 100 has had, it can be quite easy to feel disappointed with a number like this, but in reality this is still a very, very good number. The FTSE 100 is a similar story to the Nasdaq 100, although it's not as extreme as it's more reflective of the market as a whole. My gold had fallen in value a little bit, but over the past few days it has recovered and is up 28.8% over the past 3 months, which is pretty mega. Rolls-Royce has had a pretty rocky month and is down 2.7% today, but as I mentioned earlier, I'm not entirely sure why, but it's still gone up around 20% since I purchased it, so I'm certainly not complaining. Palantir has had a bad month, and I know that this is due to valuation concerns, but in my opinion, this was bound to happen at some point, so it was something I expected. I think long term Palantir is still a good thing for me to be invested in, so I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Nvidia has had a surprisingly bad month, as it's down 2% this month and has had a pretty large drop of 4.7% today. And I'm not sure what's caused this, but I'm well aware of the fear at the moment surrounding an AI tech bubble, but we should just have to wait and see what happens. And finally, for my newest addition to my portfolio and also my worst performing, down 14.7% this month and 9.56% today, which serves me right for getting on a hype train, I think. I'll hold it for now, as I do still believe in the long-term vision for Robinhood, but obviously it's never nice to see an almost 10% drop in one day. I think the main message for this video is that investing is a long-term game, and if you are serious about it, you won't worry about what happens short term. I'll wrap it up there. Please let me know in the comments how your portfolios are doing, and as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.